Hi guys, and welcome to part 3 of the December Daily, which had a little problem. You'll see it in this video, but I think it's important to embrace mistakes and fix them. So here we go. And welcome to my channel at Bunny Hollow Crafts. I admit I made the waterfall yesterday and completely was not filming, so this is just how to make a waterfall. So in this, for the book, I cut it at 5 1/4, and I think this is 3 pieces together. Maybe it's 2. So 5 1/4 by 5. And then I take this other section and cut it at 5. I think this is just 2 pieces of paper. And I have 2 that I already made. So I'm just going to make the waterfall with the 4 pieces. But you'll see how it gets done. I apologize. I thought I was filming. The waterfall it has 7 spaces. But I'll show you how to do it. You put it in your scoreboard, get it on the 5-inch side, and you score it 4 1/2. I can't see it, but I think that's right. You just want to score 1/2 inch, and you'll have a flap to fold over. You also need a piece of paper that's the same width. You don't have to. You could build this straight into your book if you were so inclined. I will never do that again. But there's all 4 of them. And I'm just going to get a piece of paper that's the same width as these to use to build on for a base. So I grabbed a scrap, and how about that? Perfect fit. So we're going to use that one. Doesn't matter the length of it. You just want to start adding these on. I have learned through making albums and waterfalls that these things never come out perfect. And I like crisp and clean and as close to perfect as you can get. And these are just impossible for me. So that's why I build on a base, and that's why I make my mats there a little wider than they need to be. So I try to snug it up there at the top, and I try to match my sides, but I will never get it perfect. I don't know if it's the way I cut. I don't know. I give up even worrying about it. I just make sure that I press it down good. I don't pay attention. I open it up, press it down. I put in the next one. I think it's important that the waterfall be pretty on the inside, because that's something you can't change, right? You want to snug that up there nice and tight, make it all pretty on the inside, and I just don't even care anymore if it's off on the sides. See there, it's off, but who cares? So, and there's just some things you can't stress about, right, when there's easy fixes for it. So flip that one up, continue on, snug this one up with your glue, and make it pretty on the inside. This is just Becky Waterfalls stress-free. I don't know, maybe people out there can do this and get it perfectly straight. If you can, please tell me your secrets, because I don't know them, but this is what works for me. So in this example, I'm only doing 4. There were 7. And I think that's including the base as the 7th one. I think there were 6 and the base was the 7th in the book. But just add as many as you think will fit in whatever you're making. It's just easy and fun to make waterfalls, and it provides a great place for pictures. So now that it's all complete, and it's not perfect, you see? It's just not even, and that just drives me crazy. I'm sure would drive anybody crazy. So I grabbed my ruler and my X-Acto knife, and I've already planned for this because it's a little wider than I needed it to be anyway. So I'm going to see the blue lines going up and down on the mat. I'm just going to find one that will work for me and not take off too much over there on the right side. So I'm going to line my ruler up with that blue big line. And that's taking off just a fraction of an inch on the side. It's nice and square. So you just take your X-Acto knife and you just you hold your ruler tight, and you hold your knife light, and you just make simple light passes. Don't push too hard, just nice light passes. Takes about 2, 3, maybe 4, and it'll all come out. And you're just taking off a fraction. So I think one more and I have it knocked. Look at that. Crisp and clean. Who doesn't like crisp and clean? So I turn it around because it's easier to cut towards you, and I'm right-handed. So I turn it around and line it up as square as I can over there. But I was going to line up on another blue line, but I realized, show them how to measure. So, and it was taking off more than I wanted. So I'm going to scoot it over and measure it with that Tim Holtz ruler. They have those black lines going across the ruler, and you can just get that squared up top and bottom. And then again, just hold your ruler tight and just nice light passes. Just nice light passes. I love this method. It's stress-free. I'll take anything that's stress-free. So this is the Becky method for waterfalls. And I'm going to put it in my trimmer, I think. I may do it with my knife, but you need to cut off the base. And I've come to just cut off at 1/2 inch because then it looks like a part of the waterfall, right? So I'm going to turn it around. It'd be easier to measure the inch. But that's all I'm doing here is just cutting the base, and we're going to pretend it's part of the waterfall. And that's waterfalls the way Becky does it. Okay, the waterfall is done. And I put score tape on the back. I found this in a different paper pack, and I just thought, why not? And I'm just going to leave these plain because as she adds pictures, it will bulk up. So let's just put it in the book. So I'm just going to take all the tape off at once. And then we'll do a little walkthrough. This tape came over the edge. You see there? I knew that. Just push it back. If you can grab it. Okay. Alrighty. So just gonna go for it and stick her in there.
Did you let Jeff know that we couldn't find any whistles?
Go in and press. And there we go. It's in the book. We'll do a walkthrough in just a minute. All right, let's finally do this walkthrough. This is how she turned out. I wanted to put other things down here, but I couldn't decide, so I was thinking maybe she would just put a picture here. And there's the spine, and there's the back. Always plain so that you can lay it down flat or put it on a bookshelf. Alrighty, so I did trim these just a little bit, but want to leave plenty of room to tie it. So this is the way it worked out. All right, a pocket here for anything that she'd like to put in. And this is day 1, so I'm thinking, and I left these open. Let me find a piece of paper. So you could get under there with the picture. So you could easily just to plunk a picture, some journaling, whatever. So there is 2, and I had some stickers, so I just used those. You can also get something under there. And I tried to, I couldn't always leave them open, so anyway, there's 2, 3. I got off on my numbering, so 2, 3 goes that way, and then 4, 5. Okay, so just simple. And I did that one over the top that way so that when you close it, nothing flies open like it would if this one was on the top. See? I didn't want to add magnets, so. Here is 6, and you raise up Joy to the World. On number 7, you could put something in there. Number 8, Happy Holidays. Number 9, 'Tis the Season. I can't remember. Yeah, I couldn't do it on every one of them. And then this lifts up to 10. I don't think, yeah, you can get under there. And then here are the extra stickers. I just put them in the pack in a pocket. There's just a few left. I didn't use them on every spot, but I did a few, and figuring she may want to use them. So put May Your Spirits Be Bright on the pocket, and this is day 11. Turn it over. Where is 12? Nine, 10, 11. I am destined to be that girl that just shows you what to do when things go wrong. Let me show you what's wrong. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I can show you where 12 is going to be. It's going to be on this pocket. I'm taking these out. Isn't there another one in there? No. I'm going to put them in the front. You can use them there. That goes back. This, I just cut that out. That's going to go right there. I'm going to need more numbers. I had a 25, so here it is. Okay, so that was an extra that I had printed and didn't use. So I'm going to put that on here. Just like this is how I made all the other ones that aren't going to look like this now. And I'm going to put it on, it's not going to be 25, it's going to be 12 when I'm done here. I'm just going to put it on the pocket. I have no other choice. Could go over here since 11's over there. Okay, so that's going to be 12. All right, I found some number stickers in my stash. I'm going to grab those and renumber the entire book. Okay, these are what I found the other day. I didn't think they really went, but maybe they'll spice it up. So we're just going to number, and I'm going to add glue because I don't trust anything. Let me put my glasses on so we can get this as right as we can get it. So I think they'll cover. I'll just try to get it in the middle. Maybe it adds something. Usually things get cuter when you mess up. Now I could make this 2 and that 3 because that's where I messed up earlier. So this is going to be 2. And let's just do it with gusto, right? Okay, this is the walkthrough that I didn't want, but I got. So just embrace. And it actually is cuter, I think. Maybe it is cuter. Okay, glue, don't go everywhere. That will dry clear, so I'm not going to fret about it. But I am going to get a Kleenex. Okay. 3. I don't know where these stickers came from. They were in a multi-pack of like a thing you'd get at Michael's. They do actually add something. 3. And I won't make you watch all, or I won't video all of this because it's boring, but you can see what I'm doing, and then we'll do the final walkthrough. Crisis solved. Here we go. You can tell these were old because they didn't all come off. So this was just I don't know, but I was lucky to find it, and I did stick the tree there. It added a little something. So let's just now go through. All right. Number 1. Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. It actually added something, so maybe, maybe when things go wrong, there's a good reason. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's come down again. This is now 10. 11 went there. This was the one that said 25. 12 will be, I guess, on here. I wish this wasn't even a pocket, but it is what it is. 13, 14, 15, 16. You can get something under the edge of there. I did leave those open because this is a little tiny spot. So 17, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That one's open so you can get under there. 23, I'm sure you can get under there. 24, 25, and the waterfall. I didn't cover everything because as she puts in pictures, it'll get bulky. But there it is, the book that, again, didn't want to get done, but cuter for the extra effort. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the new subscribers. I really do appreciate it. And 1 year is coming up, so be looking for a giveaway. That'll be August 4th. I can't even tie a bow. Yes, I can. I just not on camera. But yeah, giveaway in the works. We're going to celebrate this birthday big. 1 year of learnings, many learnings with making videos and making mistakes and recuperating from them. So guys, there it is. One more album done. Thank you, and see you in the next video.